Alright, sorry for the technical delays. It looks like we're back online now. Had a temporary internet issue. Welcome back. We had a temporary internet outage, but it looks like it's fixed itself, so I'm resuming the stream. You guys didn't miss much. I literally just did a battle and that's it. That's cryptic.
興味深いのです。はい。くそ。悔しいのです。まずいね。まったく。
Oh, looks like just you apparently. Oh, that's savage. Wappa was here from the beginning. Yes, I'm gonna call the airship. Yeah, sell them all, why not? Okay, let's see. I got a good surplus of meat. That should last me a bit. I only really use it for endgame bosses. Let's see, who can I air raid? Wait, I can't air raid the guy behind me? That's quite a bit of items, but I don't know if it's worth it for 2K. It's going to be 2,000 to call in the airstrike, and then a couple hundred to actually get teleported over there. What should I do here? No, I do need the items. Yeah, I say it's worth it. Wait, no. Well, actually, I do need supplies. How much are they? Man, SP's so expensive. No, I'll just do the transport. Wow, that is a lot of gold. Yes, I will take double speed. Yeah, these guys are probably gonna upgrade. Damn, May was handling that. Come on, give me those items. Dude, they're all crafting items. I was really hoping for some heals, but whatever. Oh, nice. We're gonna be stunning all the enemies today. Man, the damage that thing does. Wait, is it actually gonna get to call in its reinforcements? Damn. Yeah, of course they kill him full health. I don't know how that guy slipped, but yep, the zero mode ended just in time though.
僕に任せて。その調子よし。始めるよ。落ち着いて。準備ができたわ。そこですわ。
Come on. You've got to be kidding me.
準備完了。なかなかの歯ごたえでしたわね。よかった。行きましょう。
Well, at least that was an HP gain.
敵ですわ。準備完了。任せて。始めますわね。始めるよ。始めるよ。無駄だよ。メイがやる。やってきゃ。
No, he's not bowing out.
僕に任せ。戦いはこれからね。やったのです。
I can't believe they don't give you any items.
いいね。行こうか。
Oh man, the final, or not the final boss, but
来るわ。メイに任せて。
yeah, I'm liking it a lot more than one. One was a lot of fun, but two, they really ramped up the difficulty. Now it's like I'm feeling that I'm barely surviving encounters, whereas with one, by like mid-game, I was just blowing through everybody because you know I was able to farm and get so much resources that I was basically invincible. But now, like it's like they ramped down the resources and everything, and they made it harder. So it's a lot more of a challenge. So I'm, you know, it's challenging me in a way. So it's fun though. I'm enjoying it a lot more than one right now.
僕に任せて。
Oh, I didn't see that guy in the back right there.
始めるわね。そこよ。
Oh God.
そんな。
This is normal. There's no hard or normal. This is just the standard difficulty.
始めるよ。撃て。準備ができたわ。消えて。メイに待っておったら消えちゃえ。
That right now I'm trying to save my SP and because that's very hard to come by. You use Save Wizard? What's Save Wizard? I'm not familiar with that. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. That's pretty cool. I'm right now going to launch a link attack because I do not like this loadout of enemies. I cannot believe that missed the enemy entirely. You've got to be kidding me. No, I get you. I get you. Sometimes you gotta min-max your time. The final boss is coming up, so I don't want to use it. Right now I'm kind of learning the skills, so I don't really have a favorite. I'm kind of like, learning about it as I go. So right now I don't particularly have a favorite that I have, but I'm kind of liking this team I got right now. It's getting the job done. Dude, the DPS they deal is insane. I need to heal a bit. No, wait, she doesn't have heal. That's Wappa. Well, it has it by chapters, so I'm on chapter 4 right now. If I'm not mistaken, the game is 12 chapters long, so I'm about 1/3 of the way in. Yeah, I got a long way to go, which is good and bad because I really wanted to like beat the game, but I mean it's not gonna be easy. I don't have any of that stuff. I don't know. The game literally came out like yesterday or 2 days ago, so I don't think many people have beaten it, so we don't know much about the post game or anything like that. And right now this is like a little dungeon for extra loot and stuff, so you get 3 tries at clearing it. Oh wow. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, the thing is that part 1 didn't really have a post game. All it had was basically New Game Plus, but I use that in quotes because all it did was let you replay the story just with your old XP and everything. But I mean, there was like no changes to it beyond that. Oh, wow, nice. I hope that there actually is post-game content because that was my biggest complaint about it. And the reason why it was an issue was because in part 1, you literally had to beat over half the game before you got access to your whole crew because you got one new character like every chapter, and there's like 13 kids, so you were almost finished by the time you got the last kid. And so in New Game Plus, you can't even use your preferred loadouts because you gotta wait until you unlock your right character to use them, you know? So it wasn't really like a real post game. It was more so like just playing the game, with your previous progress. That'd be nice. I would really enjoy that, but I guess we'll see what they do. Okay, so I got fire rounds right now. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get hit. I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything. Alright. Yeah, all this is I did not miss a single thing. That's what I want to see. Critical hit increases, AoE critical hits, so she's gonna give that buff to everybody. Yeah, that's what I really need. I need those types of buffs to get through it. There's a 1 year time skip. So basically, they had a year of peace, and then you know, uh, shit popped off. What? I hope they're talking about a different emperor, because if it's the same emperor as before, he was the one who launched the attack on the country. Yeah. Why would they keep the same guy in power? He was literally the guy that launched the invasion. Yeah, I got some credits, so that's something. Nah, you never saw the emperor in one. You just only know that he was the one who launched the invasion. You fought his second in command, which was I believe General Hax. He was the one who led the invasion, but the Emperor is the one who ordered it. And you fought his second in command, basically. You can feel the Exoterranus' strong aura from the Soul Cannon chamber. What does that mean? I better get mauled for this. Offer a prayer for the spirit of the Soul Cannon. Yeah, sure, why not? This will consume 2 AP. What does that even mean? I've never... Does it do anything? This is my first time hearing of it. That's crazy. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do some buffs, because we got a boss coming up. Increase crits, increase attack, and decreased skill. Oh, I can upgrade my weapons too? Yeah, let's do reactor. The more SP I got, the better. Alright, and we'll have Vanilla's normal talking session. Who is she not friends with? I left off on chick.
そうだね。何？こんにちは。まあ、その。その。そうなんだ。
Okay. Now I am very disturbed as to what the spirit of the soul cannon is. I'm not sure if that's Hana. By the way, that person on the icon, that's Hax. That was the final boss from last game. Due to magical happenstance, when he died, he became a part of the machine. So now he's like an AI. So far, he's on our side. The game just kind of barely started, so we don't know if he's really a bad guy or not. He claims that he's not the same person, that he only has his memories, like having the equivalent of like a file, but we don't know for sure if he's a good guy or not. And this is right now the new bad guy, um, a guy that's been asleep for hundreds of years, and he just woke up, and he's kind of pissed about the whole world changing.
あなたはかわいそうな人ね。はあ。
どうする？放っておいてくれ。
No, I get you. I get you. It's a solid game, though, all things considered. Oh my god, that's another terrible flesh creature. Yeah, and there's this new system in this game called the judgment system where you can make good or bad decisions. Right now I'm going Paragon route. Maybe in the next game I'll go Renegade, but right now I'm doing Paragon.
えーっとさてと
Ah, man. I mean, no, that's just the term that everyone has been calling it because it's like, I mean, Mass Effect and everything. So a lot of people like Mass Effect. So that's just kind of the unofficial term people have been calling it.
しっかりしなよ
Yeah, yeah, and I'm familiar with it because you guys got me into it, but I wasn't able to get further than the second game.
いくよ
Yeah, it's in my backlog, man. It's in my backlog.
子供たちが村にたどり着くと村はすでに敵兵器の攻撃で破壊された
Ooh, that's an
瓦礫
L.
と化し
That's
て
a
いた
malt L.
くそ
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, are we grading it on what we had the most fun playing, or are we grading it on like what do you call it? I guess like on mechanics and stuff. Like what has the more variety and stuff.
許さない
All factors. Fuck, man, that's a tough one.
死ね
I would have to say that if we're saying like all-time favorite game, it would have to be Modern Warfare 2. But Apex right now has longevity because it's being supported year after year, whereas Modern Warfare kind of fell out once it ran its course and they moved on to 3 and 4. But Apex is just adding it. So I had the most fun playing Modern Warfare 2, but Apex has the longevity game going for it, which is why we played that over Modern Warfare 2, because we don't want to deal with hackers and bots and cheaters all day, 2 reds and a yellow. What's his armor? 5? Oof, that is brutal. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. I think all of us would grade it that way. It's just, we can't do much about the game not being supported. Man, those are some wild games we had back then. I'm pretty sure whatever we had back then can never, like whatever we do today could never top what those game lobbies were back in the day.
準備完了
Of course, he's immune to shock. They always are immune to shock.
おい
メイに任せてやっちゃうよ
Dude, old school Modern Warfare 2 S&D was the most fun I've ever had playing a multiplayer game. Like, they were the most engaging, games, all kinds of variety, all kinds of tactics. Like, it was the best. Get you out here. Man, this guy's HP and tankiness is off the charts. Oh, hardcore S&D was something else. That was like that was off the wall. Oh, he's gonna go underground? Come on. I just depleted all his armor. I'm gonna get a good hit in before he goes. Yeah, for real. My personal favorite S&D game was I don't remember the map name, but it was the one that was like had the two. Oh, he's calling for reinforcements. Let's see. Yeah, get him delayed. A 50% shot. That's brutal. My favorite one was that map where it was out in the open. Like part of it was like steel and stone buildings, and the other part was like open grass. And we would run down the hill and had the two buildings left and right. My favorite S&D one was the one where I was the last man alive, and there was one enemy on the other side, and I was able to bait him out by using the smoke grenade and pretended I was defusing, and then I just shot him. Like that was my favorite S&D games. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're getting rid of those enemies. I ain't dealing with that. Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about, though. Nah, it wasn't Karachi. Karachi was a sand map. This one was like plains and grass fields. No, it wasn't that one. It was a different one. It was the one that had the two big buildings and it had a big metal pipe connecting the two of them. Okay. I gotta reduce his armor again. I think so, yeah, that sounds familiar because there was a bunker where everyone would run their attack insertions. Dude, that evasion. Dude, what is that damage? Oh yeah, now you want to come out of the ground. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Wasteland. You're usually pretty good at remembering the maps. Who could cure the fear? Yeah, this guy's really tanky. He's gonna be annoying. I can tell. No, I don't think I... Oh, yeah, I'll do it. Why not? Yes, that's perfect. What was the point of delaying it when he just came? Oh my god. He is going to unleash something devastating, I can just tell. Whenever they get fury and speed. Dude, and that was because I blocked. It did 2600. If I hadn't blocked, I would have done worse. Increase ally speed. I gotta save that in case he calls for reinforcements. Yeah, 5,000. You are kidding me, it did 5,000. Oh, he's gonna burrow underground. Oh, that is so annoying. Yep. Okay, let's see. Oh, great, she's gonna get hero mode. Yeah, call your reinforcements so I can blast them away. Oh, wow. Okay, that is way stronger than I was expecting. Whoa, he's gonna charge attack? What's he gonna do? What are the odds? 70? 80? That's not bad. Ah, that would have been useful earlier. Why does he have his armor? I just depleted it. Oh my god. Yeah. Of course. Dude, that was 10,000.
お任せあれですわ。耐えられますこと。あたいの番だよ。ラッキーでハッピー。
The damage he does is absurd.
諦めなよ。準備はできていますわ。
I can do 2 back-to-back ones. Alright, it's worth a shot. No, maybe I should weaken his armor. I'll just brace for another impact.
まだまだやれますわ。
やらせはしない。任せて。
Oh, thank God that missed. Alright, now I'll hit him with it. That, oh my God, that did like nothing. I can't let him get underground. I have a feeling if I abuse this, it's gonna be bad. Ah. Oh, thank God. I did not need to use the Manic Arm. Yeah, so that guy right there, Malt, he's like right now obsessed with revenge because Belenos basically killed his best friend, so he's kind of on a warpath right now.
子供たちは村の被害状況を確認して回った。幸いにも村人たちは敵兵器が接近する際すぐに避難をしていたため死者は
I mean, the entire point of Fuga is basically saying revenge is bad. Like you're not supposed to seek revenge because it leads you down a path of destruction. Um, so basically that's kind of the messaging. So I'm pretty sure they don't want him to get revenge, at least not in a hateful manner, because at that point you're gonna basically destroy yourself.
ごめんなさい。ごめんね。
そうじゃない。はあ。
ね。平気平気。
どうしたんだい？
わからないのですよ。新たに生まれ変わったタラニスの性能をうまく引き出せていないことに子供たちは顔を曇らせた。ちょっといい？
そうだな。これでいいだろう。
そうですわね。
そうだね。
さてと。
Yeah, so I'm now on chapter 5, starting on chapter 6, so I'm just about the halfway point. At least if it's correct that there's 12 chapters. Yes, I remember the farm. Yes, sell them all. Oh, wow, it was like 10K. Alright, let's see. I played about 5 hours last stream, and right now I'm going on about 3.5. Maybe 4 hours if you round up, because my power went out and I was playing a bit off stream. So maybe about 9 hours roughly. Give or take a few minutes. Give or take a few 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna 100% it if I can, because this game has a lot of fun replayability. So after I clear it, I'm gonna stream myself doing the other things. You know, like I said, I still wanted to do Renegade route. You know, so that's gonna be after this. Okay, I got 7 meat. That's pretty good. I got a bunch of items in backlog, but since I'm still new to the game, I don't know what I'm gonna need, so I'm kind of holding off on selling things until I'm absolutely desperate that I need the money, you know. Potting soil and basic tools. Yeah, we have that. So I need 4 basic tools. And how much potting soil? 1. Dude, I forgot that existed. I should actually get that. That'd be fun to stream. Would my save data carry over for the PS4 though? Oh wow, stun ammo is a grand. That's brutal. Cool, cool. I'll have to do that. I'll have to do that next chance I get, because I totally forgot that that was part of the PS5 only thing. Animal shed, oak wood. Let's see. Any energy lamp and oak wood. No, nothing yet for that. I'm gonna hold off on buying meat. Armored enemies is coming up now. Which of the PS1 and PS2 Final Fantasy games did I beat? Let's see. I beat 7, 8, 9, and 10, but I don't remember 12. No, I don't think I've ever beaten 12. I played it, but then I kind of stopped when I was hunting for some of the rare magic or materia. Yeah, I had the Zodiac Age. Yeah, it was fun. It just I got stuck because I was looking for like the higher spells like Kiraga and stuff. And I had heard that in Zodiac Age they got rid of them in their natural spawn. Oh, okay. I wasn't aware, but I mean, you know, my backlog's too big to even think about Zodiac Age. Okay. Yeah, fine. Here, have some money. I wonder if I should buy anything else before I head out. He said armored enemies, so I need piercing ammo. I'll get a couple. Yeah, I don't really need white ammo, but weakness on all enemies does sound pretty good. Yeah, I can never bring myself to sell these things.
よし、来たな。
ガス湖有数の鉄の産地であるシェットランドでは、大陸が分かれた後も多くの製鉄所や工場が存在していた。かつてベルマン帝国軍と戦った子供たちの一員だったジンは、亡くなった父の工場を受け継ぎ、見習い工員として働いていた。そのジンに戦車を修理する協力を仰ぐため、工場に訪れた子供たちだった。
ああ。
How many hours do I got on Rust? Man. How many indeed? I'll have to look that up because I don't remember off the top of my head. I want to say 5,000, but I don't think that's right. But I know for sure it was in the 4 digits.
Jin の問いかけに子供たちは重々しく顔を伏せた。その沈黙は仲間の死が真実であることをこれ以上なく物語っていた。
あのさ。
Yeah, Destiny is a huge time sink. I couldn't do it, man. It was basically another Rust, you know, with how much grinding I had to do.
Mm. 機関以上にぶっ壊れたやつがいるみてえだな。
ジンは戦車に乗り込み、各機関の点検を始めた。点検の補佐をマルトに頼みつつ、暴走事件の顛末やハンナの身に起こったことを尋ねた。
But man, Rust has been out for a long time. I'm surprised that he has so much on that.
Mm. そうか？ふざけるなよ。
Destiny 2.
わかっちゃいねえな。はあ。
Yeah, revenge is bad, okay? Okay. Yeah, Russ has been out for much longer.
協力を拒み、一度工場に戻ったジンだったが、彼はなぜか旅の荷物をまとめ、再び戦車に戻ろうとしていた。
Oh my fucking
ジン
god.
は薄暗い部屋のベッドで横たわる。全身を包帯で巻かれた何者かに声をかけた。
なあ、あのよ。
No, no way. No fucking way. Oh my god, my fucking heart skipped a goddamn beat. Oh my god. Whew. No, I don't even care about Jin right now. The person that he's staring at in the bed is is the character that's on the bottom right of my screen. She was one of the bad guys in part one, and she died pursuing revenge because her tank exploded. And I had a theory for the longest time that she had survived the explosion because she destroyed herself pursuing revenge. And when I found out that Fuga 2 is going to be about Malt going down a path of revenge, I said they had to bring her back, that she didn't really die because she would be the perfect person to contrast about how revenge ruins your life. So the fact that I'm seeing her here right now means that I was right and that they did bring her back. And yeah, dude, I was so convinced about this theory. I actually made a video to have on standby just in case they brought her back. And now that I see her right here, I'm gonna play the video right now because I've been waiting like over a year to do this.
Come on! Still alive! Oh, so delicious!
I can't believe it. I can't believe I was right, man. Fucking vindication. Oh my god. And people told me for the longest time that I was crazy. They wouldn't bring her back. And I'm like, no, bro, they are gonna bring her back. It just makes too much sense narratively to not bring her back. Oh my god. Oh, I I feel like crying. That is so good. I honestly doubt it. I doubt she's gonna be a playable character because we have yet to have an adult cast member. They're all kids because that's like the whole theme. But I'm pretty sure she's going to play a part in the story narratively, either somebody that's going to talk him out of it or somebody that he will remember that, basically did that. Oh my god. Oh, I need a fucking moment. Oh, okay. Okay, time to put my head back on. Oh, yeah, I gotta get the thing on. Oh, I have had that ready for so long. Oh, oh my god, and we got a WAPA PC. This is like everything that I didn't think was gonna happen is gonna happen now. You may want to look away for this one. It's a little awkward. Dude, Flam is my favorite character, man. Like she was my favorite character of Fuga 1. That's why I had a mascot made of her that I use anytime I play Fuga because she is like my favorite freaking character. Oh god. Oh man, my fucking heart is like actually racing. It is like the feeling of when you saw Snake come back for the first time in Metal Gear 2, like you know when he fights Raiden and he knocks him off the main character slot. It's like that kind of feeling. No, you know what? I'm not gonna sully Flam's return with a P scene. I'm gonna play it straight. Oh my god. Ah, I'm literally at a loss, man. Oh fucking hell. Oh, oh man, I don't even know what to do. I legit don't even know what to do right now. Oh, okay, get it together. Dude, like Flam is a real important character to me. She was like the reason I even got the game. And I was like so let down that she just died like, you know, like so unceremoniously. Oh, okay. I gotta get my head in the game. I gotta start thinking about what I gotta do here. Okay, I need apples, wheat, and potatoes. Oh, I got 4 slots. Apple, potato, wheat, and apple, potato, wheat, carrots. There we go. Okay, yeah, so basically you have a garden on the bottom floor to farm for additional resources like food, and you can use food to give yourself buffs throughout the map. So um, the buffs that I use starting is I use increased experience and affinity because I want them to get stronger without having, since I can't really grind out enemies. And towards the end of the map, when I'm gonna fight the boss, I then use things like increasing critical hit rate and increasing damage, because obviously I want to kill the boss fast. So that's what I'm doing right now. And let's see. Oh wow, both of them want to do the tank's reactor. That's good, I can do that. This is level 6, so that's pretty good. I'll leave that alone. Yeah, well, the thing is that the buffs reset every intermission. So whenever you have an intermission or like a break point where you take a break from the battling, your buffs reset and you have to do it again. And the way that the game is structured is that you have 2 intermissions at the beginning and 1 intermission at the end. So I'm doing the first one, I'm going to battle for a bit, I'm going to get a second intermission, I'm going to battle for a bit, and then the third and final intermission is right before the boss, which is then I use my real buffs to make sure I'm strong. Yeah, and then the boss battle wraps up the chapter, and I'm gonna try and blow through this one. After this chapter, I'll probably call it for tonight because I've been going for like almost 4 hours, and I find that if I play for like a super long time, I start making mistakes, and then those mistakes can cost me because if you fuck up in a battle, you're gonna ruin possibly your run, So I try to keep it around 3 or 4 hours, 5 hours if I'm really, pushing it. But anything outside of that, I try not to go further. It's just that right now I'm a bit overwhelmed seeing Flam come back, so that kind of threw me off my mojo. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, I remember now. I got to do some scrap fishing and do some, what do you call it? Some, fuck, what's it called? Some affinity bonding with vanilla.
鉄道王鉄道王
I think that's good.
始めますわね。
She hasn't talked to Boron?
何？元気？ねえねえ。へへ。ねえ。うん。あのね。へへ。えーっと。はあ。ごめん。その。ねううん。えーっと。そうですわね。そっか。えへへ。
Don't let his appearance fool you. Boron is actually the strongest character in the entire game for both Fuga 1 and currently Fuga 2. Because he is like the hardest DPSer, and when he goes berserk, he can actually destroy every single clock that an enemy has, so it delays them, and he can also strip off all their armor with one shot. So like he can basically do the thing that takes 2 or 3 people to do, he can do by himself. And what do you call it? So this guy's actually the strongest, person on board basically. It's just that he's a very simple person.
どうした？
ね
は？
え。いえ。
I'll be right back. I'm gonna let it play auto.
その。
ああ。はあ。おい。
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Right now I'm trying to increase her affinity with everyone because, what do you call it? Actually, because it's good to have high affinity because they can be more compatible in battle, and supposedly vanilla needs to have high affinity to get a good ending, so I'm also trying to do that. You just go to Jin. No interactions with anybody. It's part of it is random because you can't really control when it happens, but you can like manipulate it in a way because the more enemies they defeat, the more enemies that they break, or the more clocks they break, the better they feel, and when they reach max enjoyment, then they become berserk. So you can't control when it happens, but if you kind of like swap them out and make sure that they all get enough action, you can kind of like have it go in a certain direction, basically. Okay. Yeah, so like you see we have like we have a red cannon, blue cannon, red cannon, yellow and yellow. So right now the enemies that we're fighting, they have red clocks. So you have to match it color for color. So red cannons can destroy red clocks, and if you destroy a clock, then it delays them. But you have to destroy them all. Right now they only have one, so let's see. Yeah, this should be good. So this guy's a red cannon. I'm going to destroy this one, and it'll delay him back. And he's not a red cannon, but since they have level 5 and 3 armor, he can deplete 2 of it. So I'm going to deplete 2 of this one. So it's going to go down from 5 to 3. So now he's not as strong because he had level 5 armor. Now it's level 3. He's still pretty tanky, so I gotta deplete him down to like 1 or 0 ideally. So I kind of like delayed both of them so I can get more attacks in before they get their chance, you know, to counterattack me. They don't make it easy though, because these guys are usually very strong and tanky. So since I got their armor down to level 1, rather than lower it, I'm gonna spend this turn to heal. Yeah, whenever you're dealing with a boss and tiny ads, you normally want to focus on the tiny ads because they're annoying, and then you can focus on the boss when he's alone.
始めます。そこですわ。こんなもんじゃない。ねえ、行きましょう。はじめまして、バニラと申します。
あ、
Oh, I also forgot. The character on the left, Jin, his dad died because the girl that he's right now taking care of killed his father. So it's also like very like big that he's taking care of his former enemy, who basically was blew up in a tank and was left for dead. So it's what do you call it? It's kind of going back to that revenge motif that he's willing to overlook his hatred to help her out, even though he has every right to hate her. Yeah, he knows he's the one responsible because he was there when it happened, and he also was consumed by revenge, and he almost let it destroy him, but then he basically overcame it and was like, I'm gonna be the bigger person and not pursue revenge, whereas Flam pursued revenge and she died, or what we thought died, but apparently she survived. So we're gonna see how that plays out.
そうか。
Yeah, it's an interesting story, and it's pretty fun, but like I said, it's just kind of a time sink.
おいおい。
Because I think Fuga 1 took me about 21 hours to beat roughly. Although I, grinded as hard as I could, so that's probably why it took a little bit longer. And Fuga 2, I'm playing it for the first time, so I don't know what to expect.
だがな。
ですが。
はあ、
So here I can do like a normal route or a safe route. Safe route usually doesn't have better. Safe route has usually less good loot, and normal and dangerous have the best loot. So you kind of gotta balance it between doing dangerous stuff to get better loot, and then knowing when to take the safe route when you're like low on HP. But since I just started, I have full HP and SP. I'm gonna try my luck on a dangerous route and see if I can get the best loot, basically, because the best loot will, benefit you down the long run. That was something I noticed when I played Fuga 1, was that if I went hard at the beginning, my end game was a lot easier because I was already strong. So I'm trying not to be too safe, and trying to balance out the better rewards.
行こうか。よきしちゃおうね。
Got some yellows. Yeah, it's a branching path. So if you want to take one path dangerous and then go safe the next, if it's open to you, you can do that. But you kind of gotta look down the road and see what's coming down. In Fuga 1 I did. Fuga 1 I did normal and dangerous only. And doing that actually made me get the bad ending, because since I dedicated like everything to making my guys as strong as possible, I did not befriend a character that you need to befriend. That's why I was telling you about affinity, because you needed to be good friends with everybody, because if you weren't, then they would betray you and you would get the bad ending. So my first time around, I did nothing but normal and dangerous, but because I spent so much time grinding, I did not take care of them, with their emotions. So one of them betrayed me, and then I got the bad ending, so I had to replay it to get the good ending. Yeah, basically like that. Yeah. So that's why I say you kind of gotta balance it now, which is what I'm trying to do for this run. Ugh, I hate armored enemies. Yep, he's calling for allies. Yeah, there's this new mechanic that they have where it's called like double attack or something like that, and basically the enemies will group up to do a group attack on you. You can, and I did that in the previous one, but if I remember right, the game would punish you because if you tried it too much, they would basically summon enemies that were like stronger than what you could take on. So if you got too greedy, you would basically kind of doom yourself. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the game. It's pretty punishing when it wants to be. Yeah, so I'm lowering this guy down to the lowest armor I can, because these guys are really tanky and they deal a lot of damage, so they're the worst kind of enemy. Yeah, so like Malt right now, he's close to his hero mode because the little happy icon, it's orange, and when it turns bright red is when he goes hero mode, and when he's about to go into hero mode, it's like a light pink, light red kind of color. Like her, she's really close to hero mode because it's light pink and she has 4 stars. When it hits 5 stars is when she goes to hero mode. She might be in hero mode right now, actually, but we'll find out. Yeah, ideally you want to do that. That reminds me, I actually should get a secondary team up because I do want to save hero mode for tougher encounters. I kind of made the same mistake the first time I played 2, where I focused only on my main team and I would leave my backup team in the back just doing nothing. But I really should alternate between them. Let me do that. Let me swap out Malt and her. Let's do Boron, and who is he friends with? Nobody. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. Jin just got here, so I doubt he's friends with anybody. No, he's not either. That was my mistake. Alright, well, let's keep Malt in there. Let's see. Chicken hack. Yeah, they could replace those two. And well, I mean, they all get experience when you win the battle. It's just that the reason why you want to have split teams is because they have something called link attacks, and link attacks deal massive damage and hit everybody. So it's good to have multiple link attacks on reserve. I guess this will do for right now. Dude, that guy is massive tanky. I gotta kill the weaker one then. Oh my god, 3 of those back to back. Nice. Alright, so you see, he went hero mode right now. So now his hero mode is normal attacks inflict double damage. 5K? God. Dude, oh my god, no. They usually attack like right after that. Oh, thank god he didn't do that. Thank god he's dead. Oh my god. Okay, in Fuga 1, there was one enemy that gave me an absurd amount of trouble, and it was the drill enemies. Those motherfuckers right there on the bottom right are the worst enemies in Fuga 1 because what they do is that after about 2 turns, they fire that massive drill at you, and it almost always incapacitates a kid. So when they get incapacitated, you cannot use them until you bed rest them on the next intermission, which, I mean, if you're unfortunate, could be a long way. And not only that, resting them requires 5 AP, which also is a drain on your resources. So those guys are so annoying. They are powerful, they are tanky, and they are just the worst. And then the aerial guys on top supply him with like buffs and healing. So you know what I mean? Like you can't take care of it so easily. So I'm gonna have to be very careful with this one. You can try, but I mean, odds are it's gonna hit you in some way, shape, or form because it hits everybody. So you know what I mean? Like it's not gonna miss everybody. It's gonna hit somebody at least. I've had it. I've had times where like it shoots the drill and it wipes out like all 3 of my main guys, and then I have to go to the reserves, you know, to like pick up the slack basically. I should actually use a link attack for this because this is like gonna be brutal. Let me get those two back up here. Yellow and blue. It was gonna be Brits and I think Wappa. Yeah, they're at 74. Yeah, I know. I got kind of selfish. I didn't think I'd run into a drill so early. Dude, she doesn't have the super yet. Oh, that's brutal. Nope, not enough to kill him. Yeah, so see, that one brought back his armor that I just got rid of. And this one's not doing anything right now. Yep, he's drilling. So next turn, he's gonna fire that thing, and I don't think I'll be able to stop him. I can delay him though if I'm lucky. Alright, he's weakened, so the attack may not deal as much damage. Alright, I delayed him for a little bit, so I gotta make this count. Hey, what does Piercing Bomb do? No, I need piercing ammo. I don't think I'll be able to kill him with this attack. Alright, all or nothing on this link. Oh, thank God he died. If had that not killed him, I guarantee you he would have incapacitated at least one person. And these are the airships where you can call in for support, and they can even launch airstrikes on enemy positions, which I'm probably gonna do because this is absurd. I don't have any valuables right now. Yeah, air raid. Yeah, so it's gonna cost 2,000 credits to air raid that enemy group, and since it's a dangerous route or purple, that's the best investment because not only do I get the best items, I also get rid of my biggest threat on the map. So rather than going over there and facing a bunch of drill enemies, I'm just wiping them out entirely.
おい。
そうね。あのね。
やれやれ。はあ。おい。ふん。うん。マジかよ。
えーっと
まあ。うん。ははは。おいおい。
Alright, I'm back. Had to get some water. Alright, so now that the danger is gone, I'm gonna go normal route. And go dangerous. Just farm all those items.
行きましょう。見つけたよ。これ何？見つけたよ。
待って、誰かいる。
What do you say? That went by way too quick. A pack of supplies. Man, these things are almost always scams. Dare I buy the mystery box? Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated. It's important. Nah, not today. I'm gonna save my credits. Yeah, it would have just been crappy materials.
行きましょう。
From the loot boxes, no. I've never gotten any worthwhile items from the loot box, but the draw of trying is what keeps drawing me back.
行こうぜ。
Okay, lightning. Can't go through here. Ah, friggin' bat. Okay, this is a much bigger dungeon than before. Okay. Perfect. Ah, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh my god. I might have just ruined the run with that little mistake right there. It's like one of those things where if you don't calculate or plan your shots perfectly, you might soft lock yourself out of the loot. And you just kind of have to retreat at that point. I know I saw a thunder one. Where was it? Oh no, no, do not quit the expedition. That thing's huge. There it is. And these dungeons usually have really good items, so it's definitely worth grinding it out